Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Highlands and Washington. Standing in, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Blaze, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming, here it is. And look out! Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm. As he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Robles is back on it. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Long throw to the plate. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 2. Nick Castellanos.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The second baseman, number 4.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. In now, Chapman. Lifted in the air to center. Robles waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
That is good.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Now here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Now batting, Victor Robles.
Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So now Carlos Santana will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Gary Carter. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Popped up. Sanchez over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon.
The right fielder, number 9, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding into the box, Fergie Jenkins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout, because he's on point coming out for the second.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
Nope.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sanchez ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here now is Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gray ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Into the box now, Eric Davis. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Yolmer Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Griffey is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
It's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Javier Baez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
On his junior, but this is a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
So now to the plate, Sonny Gray. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Alfaro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping in, Chapman picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
number 4.
Now here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Now here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Turner is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Gary Carter is on deck. Line drive to left. Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Into the box now, Eric Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
This is popped up. Carter is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The pitcher, number 54, Johnny Gray.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Into the box now, Sonny Gray. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that misses 1-1. Hayes is off of first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This ball will be chopped foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the Highlands, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Now the pitch. Alec Bohm stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now back.
Nick Castellanos now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 4.
Standing in now, Chapman, and it's fouled away. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Gray ready with the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Turner has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, that's too high.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This pitch is popped up. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. He's set and the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into very shallow right. Davis has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Here's D. Gordon now.
The right fielder, number 9, D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins.
At the plate now, Fergie Jenkins as he rips it on the ground to second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
Center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, gone! It's a grand slam.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is there, 2 down. Settling in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, number 4.
Into the box now, Chapman. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 the count now. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. In now, Eric Davis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Chopped to third. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Striding in once again, Yolmer Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The first baseman, Justin Turner.
Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box, Gary Carter, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ke'Bryan Hayes becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Steven Souza Jr.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Catcher, Jorge.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles. Oh, and a stoppage here as a balk has been called. Might have tried to quick pitch him that time, and that'll both cost him a run and take him out of the possibility for a double play. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Popped him up. Carter shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box, Fergie Jenkins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the
The
ninth.
left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Santana.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance? Yolmer Sanchez 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
7-1 the final today. The Blaze jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fergie Jenkins is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Rebels and the Blaze. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, number 23.
First offering on its way. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. So digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Reyes is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. He's set. Here it comes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Henniger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Ball. Damn.
Turner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Junior.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Striding in, Alec Bohm, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So striding in, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. pitch on the way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Alec Bohm. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
High fly ball out to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Chapman.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
The 0-1 delivery. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2-0.
That's inside.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You know that nasty change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Isaac Weaver. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The catcher, Isaac Weaver.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Reyes.
The pitcher, number 61, Alex Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And that's in there. 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Carlos Gonzalez would be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Alex Reyes. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to bat is Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to third. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. They get the force at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alec Bohm. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Standing in, Isaac Weaver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now batting, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Weaver finds it. And that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The pitcher, Alex Reyes.
And now pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Henniger is there, and he has it for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say went around at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Hopped up. Reyes is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he whacks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Turner in foul ground. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3. Ready once again. Torres 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Isaac Weaver. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bohm is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Alex Reyes. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1-1. Runners off for second. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Nick Castellanos now as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to the right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
The batter, the second baseman.
Into the box, Torres. Fly ball to straightaway left. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. Digging in and looking for more, Alec Bohm.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1-0 the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Gary Carter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Isaac Weaver. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the pitcher, Alex Reyes. Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit.
And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The The center fielder, number 5.
Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Joey Gallo. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate, Torres. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. Hit high and deep to right center. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Eddie Murray will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-1's the count.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a high chopper. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Guess where he's going?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good battle out of this con. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Blades, the shortstop, Trey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben is there. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes Junior. Fouled off. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Line toward the gap in left center. Stokes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Maben is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in the rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Henniger in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Still 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Chapman.
The second baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Chapman is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Reyes patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The catcher, number 8, Gary.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Austin Romine will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Craig Biggio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into the hit, Craig Biggio.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stokes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alec Bohm. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And that is into right field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Rivera.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. First offering on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Rivera is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Jordy Mercer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Last breath for the Tigers. And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Blaze earn the victory despite only collecting We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Blaze and the Marlins. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Looped out towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Popped him up. Aguilar over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Into the box, Chapman.
the second baseman.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Harold.
And now a pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
A 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins. Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary Carter.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Batting it, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Joyce is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Eric Davis will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Davis is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat. And a little self-preservation down at first. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Brian Anderson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fouled away. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Matt Joyce now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The third baseman, Alec.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batter, number 4.
At the plate now, Chapman. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
The first baseman, number 10, Justin.
At the plate, Justin Turner. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Still even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Eliezer Hernandez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Gary Carter will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Count remains at 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Alfaro.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a